Ron Garcia's next opponent has been named. I guess we can talk about it.
Push the weight and no flex. Flex the live is more than the six. With the runner boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon. Motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Oh, boy. All right. I already told y'all. Whatever news about this kid comes about, I'll address it. I'll address it. But don't get mad. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. If you are looking forward to anything that this kid has done or is about to do, whatever it is, yo, man, good luck to you. I don't understand the marketing behind this. Wait a minute. I do. Ryan Garcia gets babied for not fighting all year long in his young career. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't won any titles. He hasn't done anything to make you turn your head. Gary Russell can be the longest reigning WBC champion. Couldn't get a fight. Got us asking what's going on in the PBC. The same question. See, when y'all was ready to jump on Al Heyman for every little thing that was fugazi, which didn't make sense. Y'all didn't want to get on him about why Gary Russell couldn't get a fight past once a year. So when it came time for y'all to question the integrity of the PBC, you didn't do it. So when Gary gets in there and loses, allegedly, on paper he lost, but we watched the fight. You get boxing writers saying free at last, the belt is free at last, as if he was holding it hostage. No, he couldn't get a goddamn fight. But then Ryan Garcia, who hasn't done anything close to what Gary Russell Jr. has accomplished, what do? They baby him. It's okay, Ryan. You fight when you're ready, Ryan. You're depressed, Ryan. We're going to talk you up, Ryan. You're still a major player, Ryan. What has Ryan done? What has he done? In 2021, what has he done? In 2021, what has Ryan done? Other than talk shit on the internet. Other than talk nonsense with fighters in his division that are actually working. Devin Haney, working. Teofimo Lopez was working. Lomachenko was working. Hey. Pitbull Cruz was working. Manny Pacquiao was working, but when we asked him, yo, you fighting Ryan? He said, what are you talking about? Everyone was working, Ryan. What was you doing? I'm depressed. Hey. Oh, Drew, stop bullying Ryan. I don't care. Take that energy up with his OG, Canelo Alvarez. What did he say? He's wasting his youth, wasting his talent. Something to that effect. Look it up. Google it. Do you have that smoke for him? Doubt it. You babying this kid. So he finally signs a fight, and it's breaking news. Y'all ready for this? Ready? He's fighting the immortal, the hard-hitting Emmanuel Togo. What? Okay, brother. All right. I don't know him to disrespect him. When I say I don't know him, I'm saying I don't know anything about this man, and safe to say, the majority of people that are going to see this video watch boxing. I've never seen this man. I don't know who he is. But I pulled up his box rec. Let me read it to you. He's 32 wins, 15 knockouts, 1 loss by way of KO. He's 5'8". Career debut in 2004. He's from Ghana. Elias the Game Boy. Emmanuel the Game Boy Togo. He's from Accra, Ghana. Good fighters come out of Ghana. Joshua Clotty, I believe Ike Cortez out of Ghana. So let me see. His professional debut against Lante Ade, he was knocked out. TKO. He got stopped in his professional debut in 2004. This is who Ryan Garcia is fighting. His next fight was against Alfred Kueye. I'm sorry. These are all fights in Ghana. These are all African brothers. So I'm not going to even butcher their last name. Let me just bring you up to speed. 2004, he fought twice. First, his debut, he got stopped. Then he won his second one against a guy that was 1 wins and 3 losses. Then he beat a guy off of points. And this guy, Isak, I'll get back to that name in a second. He fought Isak and beat him, and it was his pro debut. Then a couple of fights later, he fought another guy named Tico. I'm not even kidding. Look it up for yourself. Tico, that's his name. Tico. Tico, he beat him on his pro debut. Then he beat a guy named Dan Corte. I don't know if he's related to Ike. Beat him on his pro debut. He beat a guy named Ishmael on his pro debut. Then he fights a guy named Daniel. That was 2-0, beat him. Then he fought Abdul Malik Jabir. He was 10 up and 5 down. But watch this. He fights Isak, who was 0 and 1 loss, beat him, right? Knocked him out. But watch this. The fight after that, Imunu Turkson. 0 wins, 21 losses. I don't know if that was a filler fight, but that was the only fight he had in 2008. He only fought 1 time in 2008. And it was late in the year. Between Isak and Imanu, it was basically 1 year. And he fought a guy that was 0 wins and 21 losses. The fight after that, the guy was 0 wins and 10 losses. Okay, y'all can go look at his box rec for yourself. All right, I'm scrolling up. Okay, the competition gets a little better. For the guy that was 38 and 10, 20 and 7, 26 and 8, 16 and 11. Yikes. 40 and 4, 25 and 5, 36 and 4. I'm just jumping around. This is a rematch right here. Ishmael Ayate, I swear to God, he fought him earlier. Let me see if I'm not bugging. No. No. Yeah, he did. He fought Ishmael Ayate in his pro debut in 2007 and beat him unanimous decision. Fights him again. This time Ishmael is 13 and 4 losses, and this time he stopped him. That was in 2019. So now he fights in 2020 1 time against Mason Menard, won a majority decision, who was 36 and 4. And now his next fight in 2022, because this guy hasn't fought in all 2021, he's fighting Ryan Garcia. March 4th? No, I'm sorry. March 9th, 2022, allegedly. This guy. And I'm not disrespecting him. This is Ryan Garcia's next opponent, not Isak Cruz. Didn't Ryan Garcia say that Isak hasn't done anything? Didn't he say something to that effect? Didn't he say that Tank and Isak, they get away with stuff like that? They fighting C-level fighters. Didn't he say that about Devin Haney? Always critiquing somebody's opponent. Oh, I'd have slept you when Devin got caught by the hard punching Jorge Linares, who, by the way, knocked down Vasily Lomachenko. He didn't knock down Devin, but he knocked down Vasily. C-level fighters, right? Who is Emmanuel Togo? I'm not even going to say I'll wait because none of you know. None of you know. This man fought in Ghana his whole career. Let me just triple check that. His last fight was in 2020. It was in America at the Hard Rock. But every other fight prior to that, I'm sorry, he fought in 2013. He fought, I don't know where this was, but he fought in America 1, 2. Ryan Garcia will be his third fight in America in San Antonio, the Alamo Dome. I dare these cats to try and make that a pay-per-view. Because they're trying to sell Ryan to y'all guys. They ain't selling it to me. And I don't care what he does to this brother, but let me tell you something. I don't think Golden Boy has any faith in Ryan Garcia. Because if they did, they'd have let the dog out the cage already. They'd have been pushing for Tank. They'd have been pushing for Devin. They'd be pushing for Isak Cruz right now. They can't do it. They can't do it. And if this guy's as tough as nails, like a lot of those fighters are in Ghana, you fuck around. If this guy coming in fighting like Ike Corte or the Grandmaster Joshua Clottey, Ryan Garcia will be he'll be in for a long night, man. They're not confident with their product. And old media is babying him. It's time to get this kid, get Ryan the F up out of here, man. You trapped in a closet. Read between the lines. Bronx on deck, man. It's ridiculous. Move!